Risk is always better than regret. A risk is a decision you make yourself that can lead you to achieve or lose something important. It could be money, investments, real estate, cryptocurrency, or even your life. Risk is the probability of a negative outcome from a decision or event. But I want to assure you that before you truly make it in life, you will face a tough decision that no one wants to take. Yet if you take that risk, you will either succeed or you may lose. But it is always better to take the risk than to live with regret. In 2008, Elon Musk's Tesla was on the brink of collapse due to lack of funds. Musk himself was running out of money, but he invested his last penny into the company. Today, Tesla is one of the most valuable automobile companies in the world. Just think about it. If Elon Musk hadn't taken that risk and invested everything he had, he would be regretting it now, because electric vehicles are taking over the market. Risk is always better than regret. My brothers and sisters, anyone who takes calculated risks in life has an 80% greater chance of making it. But anyone who keeps procrastinating will surely live with regret. I know of a guy who took the risk when Bitcoin was newly introduced. He invested $15,300 in Bitcoin and left the money untouched for 14 years. Last year, when Bitcoin skyrocketed, his investment was valued at $1.4 billion. That single risk turned him into a billionaire. People who wanted to invest in Bitcoin 14 years ago but didn't take the risk are now regretting it deeply. Those who failed to invest in cryptocurrency early or in real estate at the right time are regretting it today. And if you fail to invest in RABBI right now, you will surely regret it later, because you had the opportunity and chose not to take the risk. I also know of a man who had the chance to invest in cryptocurrency, but instead used his money to buy 7 Bugattis and 5 Rolls Royces. Today he is regretting it bitterly. Cryptocurrency skyrocketed and rewarded the early investors, but his cars have lost most of their value because newer, better exotic cars are produced every year. He could have used that money to invest in Bitcoin and become extremely wealthy. Look at the history of all the world's elites. They took risks many times, failed many times, but they never gave up on taking risks until they made it big. I'm here today, advising you, start taking risks that are truly worth it, and you will surely succeed someday. When you take a risk, don't chase quick money. Exercise patience instead, and you will watch your risks turn into joy instead of regret. Many people have failed today simply because they saw a great opportunity and refused to take the risk to invest. Now they are literally regretting it. In conclusion, brethren, risk is always better than regret. It is better to go after anything that can make you great. If you win, you become a winner. If you lose, you remain a dream chaser. But bear this in mind, if you keep taking risks, you will surely succeed someday. Elon Musk. After selling PayPal, Musk poured almost all his money, tens of millions, into SpaceX and Tesla at the same time. SpaceX rockets exploded multiple times, and both companies nearly went bankrupt in 2008. He has openly said he thought the odds of SpaceX succeeding were less than 10%. He lived off loans from friends, while the media called him broke. Those bets paid off. He is now one of the world's richest people. Jeff Bezos. In 1994, Bezos left a high-paying Wall Street job, senior vice president at a hedge fund, to start Amazon as an online bookstore in his garage. He warned his parents there was a 70% chance they would lose their investment. Amazon lost money for years, survived the dot-com crash, and faced huge skepticism about online shopping. Today, it is one of the world's biggest companies, and Bezos became one of the wealthiest people on Earth. Bill Gates. Gates dropped out of Harvard to co-found Microsoft in 1975, betting that personal computers would become essential in every home and office, a bold vision at the time. He took huge legal and business risks, including intense competition with Apple and others. That gamble turned Microsoft into a global giant and made him one of the richest people in history. Don't take my masked face and facelessness for granted. Learn from this. Stay positive, wise, and uplifted for God's sake. Subscribe, follow, like, comment, and share. Kudos.